So I'll be starting off with my Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going to take the color called Burnt Orange that I'll be using as my transition shadow, and I'm applying that on my crease with this blending brush. I've already primed my eyes, and you should always do that. And then I'm going to take this beautiful palette from Victoria's Secret. This is called the Supermodel Essentials palette, and I'm going to take that black eyeshadow base that was already in the palette. And this base is very easy to use because it's very creamy and easy to blend, leaving me enough time to blend it later on. And I'm applying this on my eyelids, and later on I'm going to blend it with this blending brush. And after that I'll also be reapplying the base again, just so that I have the intensity that I want. And then I'm going to take this beautiful black eyeshadow from the same palette, and it has tons of glitter in it, and it's so creamy. It looks amazing on the eyes, especially if you have really dark eyes and you don't want to wear any contact lens and stuff like that. So this is going to brighten up your whole look. And then I'm going to take Cypress Umber from the Modern Renaissance palette on a blending brush, and then I'll be applying it right below my crease. I wouldn't go any more above the crease. I just want burnt umber to blend the edges of the base and the black eyeshadow. I'm also going to apply burnt umber on my outer V just to connect everything out. And then I'm going to take Venetian Red and Real Gar. I'm basically taking a mixture of this two, and this one I'm going to apply right above burnt umber, and I'll slowly go above the crease and give a whole blown out look. And after that I'm also taking a blending brush with no product on to blend everything out so that everything is seamless and perfect. And then I'm also going to take burnt orange again, and I'm going to apply it over the crease right above my brow bone. And I'm going to apply a highlighter on my brow bone later on, but this will just tie up everything together. And I'm also reapplying the black eyeshadow again, because some of it has blended away due to all the blending and stuff. And then I'm also going to take a bit more of burnt umber and blend the edges again. So there just has to be a lot of blending in smoky eyes, but it's pretty easy to do. And then moving on to foundation, I'm going to use this L'Oreal Infallible foundation in the shade 108. I don't know why I didn't use a primer. I probably forgot, but you should always use that. And yeah, you just know what I'm doing here, so I just sped up the process. Basically, I am blending the foundation with my brush, and I'm going to be as quick as I can because this foundation dries up pretty fast. And then I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Illumi-Naughty concealer and highlighter pen, and I was using this for the very first time. And even though this doesn't provide much coverage, but it's very good for you if you have really dry under eyes. And since this wasn't giving much coverage, I used this Maybelline Master concealer, which I thought is going to give me the coverage that I want, but this didn't really do anything for my dark circles. I don't know if something is wrong with my dark circles. They don't want to get hidden, but whatever, I tried. Anyway, so I'm just blending it out, and I used very little of the Master Conceal because for this concealer, little goes a very long way. And then I'm blending the concealer out under my eyes because I have a lot of lines there and brushes don't really do anything there. And then I'm going to set the concealer with this Wet n Wild contouring palette. I took that lighter color and I'm setting my eyes. And I'm not going to use this over my whole face just because it's way too powdery, and since I use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, it would be way too dry for my skin because I have really dry skin already. So I'm going to go ahead with this Maybelline Fit Me face powder in the shade 220, which is perfect if you have really dry skin and you can't really use powder on your face. So I'm using that to slightly set my face just so that there are no tacky areas and stuff like that. And then I'm going to take this e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade medium, and as always I'm going to use this to contour my cheekbones. I don't bronze when I wear smoky eyes, just because I feel that it would be too much going on my face. So I just make sure that I have a very sharp cheekbone, even though I don't have any. But I find that the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, the shadow in the e.l.f. eyebrow kit works best for this. And then I took this blush from the Victoria's Secret palette, which I wasn't a big fan of because, like the black eyeshadow, this has tons of glitter in it, and I really don't think glitters go that well on your face. But yeah, I just applied it and there was no going back, so whatever. And then I'm going to use this MAC Fix Plus on my face just to take down the powderiness and give a more dewy finish to the whole face. And then I'm going to take this Rimmel ScandalEyes in the color Nude. You can go ahead and use a black color eye pencil, but I think that if you have really small eyes, then this white liner would go well. And then I'm going to take burnt umber on this angled brush, or you could say liner brush, and I'm going to apply it right on the lash line, and this will enhance the illusion of having large eyes, if that makes sense. Now, burnt umber itself looks quite harsh, so I'm going to take burnt orange on the same brush again, and I'm just going to blend the edges of burnt umber so that it doesn't look that harsh, but still add some sort of definition in the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes So Couture mascara. That's a mouthful, but yeah, I'm going to apply it on my lashes, and this is a waterproof mascara, and I think you need to use a waterproof mascara, especially on your lower lashes, just so that it doesn't smudge or anything. And then I applied this Christina Lashes in 605, and I got this lashes from a page called PrettyFly. I wasn't a big fan of these lashes, but many have complimented that this suited the whole look, so I guess that's fine. And I just reapplied some of the shadows, a few retouches here and there. And then I took the color Tempera, I think that's how it's pronounced, and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone just to highlight and lift it up. And I also did my eyebrows off camera. And then I'm taking the blender side of my brush and blending the lines just so that there are no harsh edges, as always. And then I took my Carli Bybel palette and a mixture of those two highlighter shades, and I'm highlighting my inner corners, and then I'm going to highlight my tip of the nose and then my cheekbones, the usual stuff. And then I'm going to take a mixture of these 3 lipsticks. I'm so sorry, I don't use one lipstick most of the time. I'm really into using a mixture of lipsticks and making my own color. So this is the combination that I have been loving since the past 2 months. And firstly, I apply Colourpop Alyssa, and over that I go with Jackelin's Auburn lipstick, and this color itself looks pretty good. It's a very pretty nude, but for this particular look, since I was wearing purple, I needed something more purple, which is why I went with Nior number 20. And yeah guys, that's the finished look. I hope you guys liked it. If you do, then please do give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.